The South African beauty competition has just been concluded, and guess who the winner is? In fact, the winner of 2024 South Africa's beauty pageant competition is a Caucasian woman by the name of Mia Rocks. And I know that my take on this is going to be controversial, but what I feel is that this is a psychological attack on black South Africans. And the reason why I say this is because South Africa, as we know, is 85% of the population of South Africa is black people. And so, crowning a person who comes from a minority community as the winner of the beauty pageant competition, what kind of message are you sending, to the 85% of black South Africans? By crowning a Caucasian to become the winner of the beauty pageant competition in a black majority country, what you are essentially communicating to the black people is that you guys are not beautiful enough. And the reason why I'm saying this, it is not because I'm hating, yeah? The thing is, the beauty standards of a black person and those of a Caucasian are fundamentally different, And so when you crown a Caucasian to become a winner of a beauty pageant competition in a black majority country, what you're doing is that you are corrupting or distorting the beauty standards in that country. And what is going to happen is that, the black majority in that country are going to begin associating, whiteness with beauty. And one of the reasons why I have a lot of respect for Kenyan policymakers is that they banned the use of Caucasians in advertisements, in billboards. So when you visit Kenya, you won't find Caucasians advertising, beauty products or stuff like that, because this is how it used to be in the past. And there has been a huge or a fundamental change in mindset, because now people will start associating beauty with black people. One of the immediate consequences of crowning a Caucasian woman to become the winner of the competition is that many black women are going to aspire to become lighter or whiter. And so what is going to happen is that there will be a surge in the consumption of skin lightening creams. And as you know, is that these lightening creams, they have devastating effects. 10 years or 15 years down the line, many of these girls are going to suffer from cancer. And indeed, I watched a documentary on the use of skin lightening creams in South Africa. And what I came to realize is that most of the vendors or most of the people who are selling these products, they're not even black South Africans. They're not native South Africans. In fact, they are people from outside the Africa continent. And so the feeling I get is that it's like, they are creating a market for themselves, They first of all distort the beauty standards in a black majority country and make the natives or black South Africans feel like, you guys are not beautiful enough. And then they introduce skin lightening creams, And so, of course, they will have a ready market for their products and they will become rich at the end of the day. And my people, what I would like to say is that from now going forward, I would like South Africans, especially black South Africans, to be very deliberate in reforming this organization that, organizes the beauty competition. Because as they always say, is that we should always follow the money. And I did my research about the organizers of the competition. And I realized that the organizer of the competition in South Africa is a company known as the Sun Foundation. And my people, the Sun Foundation was established by a white person by the name of Saul Kazner, you know. And so, now that the organizers of this competition, they are white people, it is a company owned by white people, there are high chances that, they are setting the standards, they are setting the tone. And of course, they want the competition, to favor them. And this is why they make sure that a white person ends up becoming the winner of the competition. And of course, with detrimental or harmful consequences on the black majority.